What's going on, guys? Mad Machine here, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the quality of life changes I would like to see in Destiny 2. So let's get straight into it. Number 1. Taking me out of my goddamn menu every time I'm loading into an activity. This has honestly been the most rage-inducing feature I have had to experience within Destiny 1. If I'm in my menu, let me stay in my menu, regardless of what is going on around me. This needs to change for Destiny 2, or they at least need to make it so menus aren't accessible at certain times to stop this nonsense. Unfortunately, however, I believe it was reported that the build that was playable at the Destiny 2 launch event still unwillingly took people out of their menus. Whilst this is not confirmation that this change won't be coming to Destiny 2, as I imagine the build of the game that was playable at the event to change a lot to the build that we will play on September 8th, it doesn't fill me with hope. So yeah, please Bungie. Number 2, an emote wheel. Again, another feature that wasn't present in the build at the Destiny 2 launch event was an emote wheel. Considering we can only really obtain the emotes in the game via a paywall, we should really be able to access them all whenever we want. Adding an emote wheel would make life much easier and would certainly increase the amount I would spend on purchasing emotes. Having up to say 8 emotes accessible at the click of 1 or 2 buttons is a much needed improvement for Destiny 2. Number 3. Already owned items highlighted at each vendor. It is absolutely infuriating having to switch between the associated vendor and its kiosk just to see whether you already own, say, a sparrow, shader or ship. If in Destiny 2 it could subtly highlight that you already own an item whilst at that vendor, this would save so much of Sweeperbot's time having to clean up after us running back and forth in our dirty goddamn space boots. Number 4. Using ammo simps on the D-pad. If there are to be power ammo simps in Destiny 2, then we need to be able to use them on the fly, rather than having to go into our menus, which by the way are inherently slow, and then selecting the specific synth that you would like to use is an absolute nightmare. If we could use the synths by the touch of a directional button, this would again be a welcome change. Number 5. The option of a 4th or additional character slot. Whilst this one may not be necessary for the casual or average Destiny player, it would certainly be nice for Bungie to add more than 3 character slots in Destiny 2. This would allow for players to level up a 4th character without having to delete one of their initial characters. I believe this would be a welcome change, as a number of hardcore Destiny fans have deleted characters to get another playthrough of the game or story. Number 6. Destiny 2, the barbershop. I know a lot of players that are embarrassed with the looks of their character and hence do not abide by the unwritten rule of no helmets in the tower, or as mentioned in the last point, delete a character purely because of how ugly it was. If Destiny 2 had a barbershop of sorts where appearances could be changed for a small fee of glimmer, I believe this would be another welcomed addition to Destiny 2. And finally, number 7. Big shout out to my fellow clan member Wild Zero for this last one. An in-game item manager. There have been some fantastic apps developed for Destiny that have helped Guardians manage their loadouts and items. Even the Bungie app has improved dramatically to assist in this area. However, an in-game item manager would make swapping loadouts or characters a seamless process. That's not to stop the fantastic work of the Destiny community creating some amazing third-party apps, but this would certainly improve quality of life for every Guardian. So that wraps up some of the quality of life changes I would like to see in Destiny 2. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the comments below. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.